Hello everyone, I'm going to play Road Redemption and I will show a full campaign walkthrough in this video, and while playing the game I will share some reviews. If you're following my channel then you probably care about achievements, so first I want to check you the classic game play. About 30% of the achievements awarded for this part of the game. I just select some random uh, character and car or motor where you need to win each of these tracks. Each of it will award one achievement, so you can get about 30% of the achievements in this part of the game. Well, I suggest you to not play that part of the game until you don't get the fastest motor, because that make the game much easier. You will require much less time to get those achievements. Well, as about the campaigns, you need to win the campaign 20 times and 10 times the campaign plus. There are some character tree experience tables, so you can get experience at for finishing every game. You can unlock various stats and abilities. One of it that you can start the game at level 9. So I will start right now at level 9. It's still quite some time to finish a game from here. Well, as you can see, you can play this game with local co-op, with shared screen. I played this game a lot with kids. I played with keyboard while they played with the controllers, which is pretty hard. I actually can't play this game with a controller. It's very hard to aim with a controller. Well, this is the fastest motor, the Golden Jet. This is the ultimate one, but you need to win with with nearly all characters to unlock this motor. It is pretty easy to win the war campaign with this motor. Let's select it and let's select Gordon Gekko. This is my favorite character. Actually, you can select your favorite character for player 2 position by selecting every different character for character achievements to player 1. You can freely play player 2 and so unlock the win achievements for player 1. If you start already with level 9, then you will have access to a lot of money already at the beginning or after the first map. Loading screen takes sadly for a few seconds.
You got some friendlies up ahead. Watch your fire.
Okay.
Nice takedown.
The
Make the jack
one thing
break.
I found very hard in this game is that it is really hard to kill enemies with melee weapons. I found ranged weapons much easier.
Nicely done.
Well, I will take the commentary to minimal because I just it is very hard to play such kind of game while also talking. I am not really good with this kind of games, and this is a very hard game, or it was at the beginning, but it became much easier after I unlocked some abilities.
Nice takedown. Keep it up.
It is not essential to finish on first position, but you will get more money to do so. Yeah, another one killed. So the worst part of this game is actually the best part too. The enemies adapting to your speed and your skill. So if you make fails, then the enemies will still close to you. Oh, I missed that ammo pickup. You're not going to have too much ammo, so you really need to be careful and pick all possible ammo. With the fastest motor is actually a pretty easy to win. The hardest part is to unlock
Pretty cool
those
move, that,
motors.
Jackal. The Jackals are proud to call you a brother.
And as for the unlocks, you can actually uh, enable a second player controller, and then you can purchase weapon upgrades. There's unlock for every character, so you don't need to spend the money of player 1. I actually like to purchase ammo and extra damage. I know I need to purchase some weapon upgrade too, as I not enabled the second player. Extra health and nitro helps too. Well, melee weapons is pretty useless for me. I not like melee weapons. I will explain that the reason behind that during the next stage. So let's progress to that. Don't let the targets escape. I like these missions more because
You
you
won't
don't need to
hesitate to
finish
kill you.
the
Do whatever it takes to
wall
take you
map.
out in one piece.
You need just to eliminate them, which is most of the time faster. Okay, let's make it explode. Oh, I
Nice.
kill it 2-1
Sure
with
you
one
deserve it.
explosion. So the reason why I don't like melee weapons in this game is because the enemy is just always hitting faster than you. It is much easier with a ranged weapon, but it is very hard to use the ranged weapon with controller. So it is only good if you're using a keyboard and mouse. Oh, this explosion always got me. Just one more left. Let's finish it fast. No, okay, I died. This this best motor is a bit unstable. It is very easy to die with it because it's speed. Uh, I can't waste ammo, so I need to be
Great
very
work.
precise.
Keep it up.
And
Next
this
round
map
is ours.
finished too. One step closer to the end of the game. Well, I am on maximum health and nitro, so I don't need this kind of upgrades. Extra damage always helps just like extra maximum nitro. Sadly, no maximum ammo upgrade. That's my favorite, and of course the extra damage. On this map, I need just to kill one enemy. That is a boss. Oh shit. Okay. As you can see, there are too many extra bikers too. I really don't like that. Actually, for example, oh, I crashed. For example, there are races where you need to finish on first, second, or third position. There are already 15 numbered enemies, and then there are still numerous other unmarked enemies, and they always hunting you. And as you can see, I can just can go for the main enemy because there are always way too many supporter enemies. But it is no more already killed. I wasn't able to finish the game with melee weapons. I don't need more XP anymore, but crit damage always helps, and maximum health too. And again, no maximum ammo upgrade, sadly. I wish there would be more. I wish there would be more around. Okay, this is on the rooftop race. This is definitely the worst and the hardest.
Jump jets on motorbikes isn't exactly a tested technology, so good luck.
It could actually be harder if there would be falling cars, which happens sometimes. I missed many ammo pickups, so this map not going very well.
Oh, I guess you showed him.
It is possible that AI will fail on this map. Still only the 6th. And there are way too many extra biker.
Great takedown. Nice driving. At this rate,
Well,
you'll
only
get
I was only
points
the
coming.
third, but this is still better than being fourth because I got some extra money instead losing max health points permanently. Oh, extra damage. That is pretty good. It could help save ammo. Sometimes I require more hits, so an extra damage could decrease the required ammunition for each kill.
This is Phantom territory. This is what you get when government-trained killers decide to put their skills on the open market. So keep your eyes open and your weapons loaded.
Death in combat is the highest honor, but in your case, we'll make an exception.
It is very fun when the enemy crashing with a car and it suddenly moves to your path. Okay, come on.
Another Phantom fall.
Let's explode one more car. Explosion can't really used against enemies with shield.
Great takedown.
Oh, damn. It is very easy to crash with the fastest motor.
So much for their elite Phantom training.
The lady was killed, so I am the position 1. No, I need justify avoid all kind of fight. It is better to save all the ammunition for the next race. As I said already, you need to win the game 20 times or the regular campaign, and you need to win with all characters. So if you want to perfect this game, that will require a lot of farming or a lot of grind. Oh, max ammunition, that's my favorite. Perhaps extra damage, sadly no. I have a lot of money, so let's purchase some extra health and health gain and crit damage. The other ones are pretty useless. I need to be third or better again.
That rusty ride isn't fit for a new recruit. Surrender now, Jackal.
And this map has falling cores, that's awesome. It makes the map much harder. But this map at least has some kind of ultimate weapon, this rocket launcher or grenade launcher, I don't know which is it exactly. Of course it is still useless against enemies with shields, because they don't die to it. Well, they still get pushed back. But the best way to make sure you win, especially if you still not owning the best motor, is the elimination. Oh crap. This falling course really annoying and makes this part of the game very hard.
Hell yeah. Show 'em what the jackals are made of. That's for the war, you bastards. That'll be a closed cast.
No! If you want to save as much ammo as much you can, then sometimes you can't finish as first. I, I actually don't need more cash, I have enough because of the upgrades.
Cut across these rooftops and don't look down. You grab some jump jets if you can.
Oh crap. I should have used the jet. Well, I am now pretty sure I will lose this match. I will lose maximum health on this. because I failed too much right at the beginning. Now I am pretty sure I can't catch up. I won't have enough time to hunt down so many enemies. It would be much easier if they wouldn't have shields. As you can see, they are already miles away. And the game already blocking me with extra bikers. Seriously, there shouldn't be any extra biker on races where I need to beat already another 10 or more enemies.
Damn, that was brutal.
And they don't fight each other, always every single biker going after me. No! Fucking hell. I hate these rooftop maps.
Dropping like flies.
Yeah, I lost some maximum health. Now this is one sign that it is possible that I can finish this game to win. Okay, the turbo still so saved me.
The road's your canvas and you
This
paint it.
was very tight. I still don't need melee weapons. I can just fight with melee weapons. And one of the best
Show 'em
mission
that we'll do it.
finishing of enemies. It is usually doable before reaching the end. Oh, come on, I'm wasting ammo.
Hey, that's one of ours. Hey, pay attention. That guy's one of ours.
Oh, come on. The road is so small on this map.
Fuck you, Jackal. You think you can attack my brothers in arms?
Says all these extra bikers is very annoying. If they are enemies, then they should be marked as enemies and they should count us for the kills or something.
Fuck yeah. Nice take.
And no matter if your motor is faster, they always speed up to your level. Just one more left and about 500 more extra bikers to make this game pretty far. Oh, seriously. Come on, leave me alone. I wish they would fight at least each other, but no. They all go for the player.
Your name will be cursed for now and forever in the Phantom Archives, Jackal.
If your health not on maximum, then don't forget to recover some health points. You should have enough money if you unlocked enough experience point related stuff, or if you kill enough. So this is the final map. You need to kill the main enemy. I hope I have enough ammunition.
You really think you can hurt me, don't you? That was a lucky shot. Try that again. That was a cheap shot. Give up, little Jack. You don't have a prayer. Turn around and go home. This is your last chance.
No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to fight the main boss. The hardest part is avoiding all the extra bikers.
Paid for that one. You really think you stand a chance, Jackal?
I still have enough ammunition for some extra kills, so
I didn't come this far to get killed by a jackal.
I'll be damned. The mightiest
so this is the
by a
game.
jackal.
This was the final map.
Grab his
There
body
are
and
actually
get the hell
few
out of
more
there.
extra map. First you need to escape with the new
Spent over
bike,
sending in a fuck
but
ton of
this
shovels.
map is
Great job you
pretty
got away
fresh
with it.
raw map. You need just
Get the hell out of
go
there,
through the
Jackal, as soon
level.
as possible.
You can actually crash with cars because the new bike is just killing every single car. There are still one extra map after this map, so if you can still you can focus on picking up some more ammo. But that final extra map isn't required for character or finishing game achievements, and you don't need to win that last map. You know, the game is actually much easier if you select a second player, even if that second player just idle at the beginning of the map, because on many map there will be less extra biker, the game will become much easier, so that is actually a trick to make the game easier. And as many cars will pop only for the second player, also the traffic will be much easier. this map going for time, but if you don't make any huge fails continuously, then you should be able to finish this map very easily. Even with the basic starter motors, you should have around half minute left when you finish the finish line, when you get to the finish line. With the basic motors, with the fastest, you should end around 1 minute or a bit less. And there is the finish line. And I am done. So this is the game. As I said already, you need to
You should have been
play the
almost
game
out of
many
patches.
times if you want to get all
Gotta say,
achievers.
we're all really proud of you. But be careful. We still don't know who hired the assassin. But, well, we think it may have been an inside job. What better way to increase weapon sales than to get all the gangs to fight each other over bounty, right? So much for the truce. Looks like we'll be at war for a long time. At least we can afford the best guns now.
So this is the credits, but there are still one extra map, which is, I believe, some reference to. Oh, I finished 20 times. This was the last time I needed to win the game. That was actually unexpected. I thought that this was only the 15th or something like that. So as I said, this last map not required for any achievement. This one is actually very hard to win with the regular motors. But I already found some exploits on this map. I hope I won't miss it this time while I recording the game. Okay, I missed this again. Looks like they slowed it up too much, so they crashed. I'm wasting too much ammo. Oh no, I believe this was the position where I should have exploited the game a bit. Or not. I was focusing too much killing the enemies instead of caring of the map. So I'm second, only one enemy left. As I said already, this map isn't required to win. Oh Jesus, only so small amount of health points left. Oh no, I still not miss the good position where you can exploit some position to win some position. This was here. I used the jet, so I managed to skip a good part of the area. But the question is, why am I only the second? No one is ahead of me. The first one is there. Why, this was some kind of bug. So, this is the game. This is enjoyable game together with friends. But it has some faults. I don't say I'm not recommending this game, but it is very hard to get all achievement. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe.